Not feeling well? Come right in. There's no waiting to see a doctor when you're a concierge patient for a price.
But not everybody can afford it. NBC 10 I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarsik investigated what's driving the rise and the overall impact.
I've been with my doctor for about 20 years now, and
after finding a doctor she adores, Suzanne Levasseur is one of many Rhode Islanders who find themselves having to make a change.
So I received a letter in the mail about a month or so ago explaining that he was changing his practice to a different model, and it would be an annual fee.
$2,600 a year for concierge-style medical services.
Honestly, it was a gut punch. I was devastated. I'm still devastated.
Concierge doctors are primary care doctors, but not under the traditional model. They offer personalized care with same-day appointments, 24/7 phone and email access, and a smaller number of patients.
Concierge tends to be a little bit more expensive price tag, sometimes more kind of fancier ancillary offerings, and they tend to also still bill insurance to some extent.
Dr. Lauren Hetty is what's called a direct care doctor in East Greenwich.
We have about 300 to 400 patients per physician versus a traditional practice at this point can be anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500 patients per doc.
Unlike concierge care, it does not bill insurance, and it usually comes with a lower monthly fee for simpler everyday services. Hetty's patients pay between $80 and $135 a month.
If this type of care becomes more popular, are there concerns patients will get priced out?
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever think direct care or concierge care can be for the entire system for every patient.
Maybe not, but a new Harvard analysis shows concierge and direct primary care practices surged 83% between 2018 and 2023.
More and more doctors are going to keep choosing it because it does allow you to have a better work-life balance.
You don't feel like you're burnt out?
No, not at all.
Many primary care doctors can't say the same, prompting massive shortages. The NBC 10 I-Team found Rhode Island has one of the lowest physician-to-population ratios in New England. The state is short roughly 300 primary care physicians, and nearly half of its current doctors are approaching retirement.
I think that a lot of things have driven that, but part of it is low reimbursement rates.
An I-Team investigation found on average, commercial insurance reimbursement rates are 29% higher in Massachusetts communities that border Rhode Island. Rhode Island's Medicare rates are much lower than the Boston metro area and Connecticut. Medicaid reimbursement rates are also higher over state lines.
The underlying reimbursement process hasn't changed.
But former Rhode Island Health Department Director Dr. Michael Fine tells me that's not the only issue.
It's workload, it's workforce. Making sure that we're thinking about exactly how many people we need and have a real clear plan to train those people, and then it's reimbursement.
Dr. Fine says he doesn't blame any doctor for moving toward these alternative services, but their rapid rise sparks a larger public health risk.
If this trend continues, people who need to rely on their insurance, will they not have doctors?
Yeah, I think that's happened already.
Suzanne did manage to find another primary care doctor.
Are you nervous this is going to happen again?
Absolutely. I'm worried that this is the future.
Dr. Fine's part of a commission that has recommended creating a medical school at URI that would prioritize primary care. You can find a breakdown of what that would cost taxpayers in my story at turnto10.com. Meanwhile, a review of Medicaid reimbursement rates by the state's health insurance commissioner is due this fall. For the NBC 10 I-Team, I'm Tamara Sakarsik.